Hey, that was cool. Hey, so K-pop. K-pop is popping. So today, that was so corny. Why did I do that? Doesn't matter. We're here now. Today, I'm gonna be making a BTS inspired button-down shirt. BTS, they're the K-pop group that a lot of people love, but whether you love them or not, they got really cool style. So today, I'm gonna be inspired by them. So here's a couple pictures of what they wear. I'm gonna be making a wide body button-down shirt. They wear a lot of white button-downs, so I kind of wanted to mix that basic item, that basic oversized white button-down, and mix it with something a little bit more colorful and something that pops. So that way I can, you know, make some formal K-pop wear, which is gonna be really fun. So white button-down, wide-bodied, oversized. That way when you wear it outside of your pants, it's cool, it's a nice shape and a fit. When you tuck it in, it creates like this balloony kind of shape too that feels very big and oversized. And you know, it's like, stereotypically you'd call it like a masculine fit, even though masculine, feminine, that's all blurred. None of that shit matters anymore. But that's what I'm gonna be making. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw it out for you to see, so you can kind of see what I have in mind. I'll show you the fabrics, and yeah, let's just race right into it. Yeah. Alright, what's up dudes? As you can see right here, we got the BTS floral camo button down. Like I said, it's gonna be a wide body oversized white button down with different patches of a floral fabric to give it like a camo feel, hence floral camo. With that said, we got the fabrics right here. This is the floral I went with. I didn't want something too neon-y. I wanted it to be a little bit more subtle, but still have a lot of nice colors in it. We've got some nice pinks, blues, little turquoise action in here. I just think it's a nice little colorway we got on this, so I think it's gonna serve as a nice, subtle way to put that camo element into the shirt. And then we've got the white cotton shirting. Good shirting, nice feel to it, not too crunchy. This one's pretty wrinkle resistant. So yeah, those are our fabrics right now. I'm gonna blend them together and we're just gonna race on into it. Let's go ahead and cut. Alright, so y'all just watch me pin this down, iron all the edges of this so I can get the curves in. When you saw me cutting, that's because you need to cut to a certain length to create curves. Otherwise, if you don't create those little slits that allow you to bend the edges of the fabric, it's just gonna be straight, and when you try and make them curved like this, it's gonna be all crinkly and it's just not gonna work. So do that. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna start sewing. I put the blue thread on. I was thinking about putting white on because I thought it would be kind of like a cool little contrast on this that matches the rest of the body, but I kind of want to go with something that kind of blends in more so you can't really tell where the stitches are, so it's a little bit more subtle. So yeah, I'm gonna start sewing. Oh man, I got like a killer headache. Yeah, drinking, no fun for Joe. All it takes is one hard kombucha to just destroy me. Hey. Hey, what's up? Okay, so right now I just pinned one of these camo patches down, right? So as you can see, I literally had to go around all of these edges, fold it under, iron it, snip it so that I can create a curve, and then pin all the way around this thing. When you see it done, you're like, oh, it's a nice look, but it doesn't look like it's that much work, but you really do have to keep everything clean if you actually care, you know? So, pinning. Okay, so right now I'm just sewing a patch on. The thing about these patches is that you gotta sew them on like a curve, right? So sewing curves is a little bit harder, especially all the prep that I had to show you to do the curves. So also you're taking out like 40 pins because I used 40 pins just to keep this like one thing down, like around that. But yeah, sewing around curves. Takes practice. Yo! Okay, Alright, so right now I'm about to do the collar. I'm going to do a pointed collar. It's going to go around the neck like most collars do. This is the collar right now. Obviously it's two pieces that I'm going to sew together, and then I've got a stand, which is what goes under the collar. Some button down shirts have it. Most do actually, but it's this stand right here. That's what it looks like. This is the stand. Oh, and my air conditioner just turned on, so it's making a lot of noise, so I'm going to talk really loud just for this part. When you make collars, when you make collars, and this is for like a lot of other things too, but specifically collars for what we're talking about right now, there's something called interfacing. You can kind of see it here. Maybe you can't, but this side's smooth, this side's cotton, this side is kind of this webby material. It's a separate kind of fabric that you like iron onto it to make it more sturdy. And normally you do it for the under collar, so for the underpiece. So that's what I did right here, as you can see right here. Interfacing on one side, it's called interfacing. You sew it to a piece that doesn't have it, so it keeps its shape and it has like a crisp feel to it. I'm sure I've got like a, ooh, I just destroyed y'all's image of this black wall behind me. It is not, it's a curtain. Don't have any examples here of things that I've made that have that, but that's what you would do. You glue it onto one side, you iron it on, there's glue on it so it makes it stick to the fabric. Yeah, Fashion 101. Hey, okay, so where can I fit into this right now? So I'm attaching the collar to the stand right now, and then I'm gonna put that on. You'll see what that looks like before, and sewing, yay! Oh, whoops, y'all didn't see that. Look at that. Woo, look at all these cool transitions. Everyone's excited. So this is what this collar looks like around my neck, right? There'd be a button right here, and then the placket in the middle of the shirt goes way down, but look at that. Woo! Kind of looks like I'm wearing a t-shirt with a you know, a sleeveless button down underneath. I don't know if anyone's wearing those, I'm not, but you know, that could be cool. Either way, it looks pretty good. Imagine it like tucked under this. I'm gonna tuck like the raw edge part under here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Look at that. That's a good collar. I'm proud. All right, let's go make the shirt. Right now it is like 1 a.m. Yeah, sometimes things just take a little while. And you gotta stay up till 1 a.m. Okay, hold up. So, just a little peek at this thing, just the body right now. Look at that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright, so, came out pretty well. It lines up pretty well. Look at the back. Little jump. Cool. Let's keep going. Hey! Alright, so you want to know the worst part about fashion? The worst part, I'm so mad right now. Oh, God. Alright, I am way too amped up. I shouldn't have drank coffee this morning. I gotta chill. I really gotta chill. But I'm mad. Buttons, right? You do all this work and then you end it with buttons. And me, being the guy that I am with the shitty buttonhole machine that I have, I always just trust that I can do it when I shouldn't do that. I should just go somewhere and pay someone to do the buttonholes for me because they have professional machines. I am always thinking I can just do it myself, and I am always wrong. Look at this, right? You do the first one, you prep it, you test the buttonhole machine on something, and then you make a beautiful buttonhole. I don't know if you can tell. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a beautiful buttonhole. And then you want to see this other shit? You do all this work and then you do the second buttonhole. There, you see? It's all like wonky and stuff and whatever. The point is that it's right there and you see it and it ruins it. So I've learned my lesson, but oh, All right, we're going for the buttons right now. You're gonna watch me do it, and you're gonna watch me smile if it works, because only one has worked so far. The bad button's on the white part, and it's white thread, so you can't really see it. But the good buttons are on the blue part, where you can see the contrast, and you can see if I make a mistake or not. So, I forgive you, buddy. Okay, so I just finished it up. I just sewed all the buttons on. It's done. Let's just jump right into styling it out, putting it on, seeing what we can wear it with. Other than that, you know, we're chilling. Ah. Look one, black slacks, some nice heeled black boots, white shirt tucked in. I actually made this shirt to be tucked, so that's why I gave it such a wide body. Some people like to rock it out. But whenever I see a wide body fit like that, I immediately think I want that tucked because it gives you this nice circular balloony shape. It's a little bit more big. It feels kind of, you know, like I said, it's a very masculine shape. It's big. Yeah, big. There you go. It's big. That's the best word I can think of right now. This is more of like a formal look. This is kind of the idea I had in mind when I made it. I would rock this with some black slacks, maybe for like a formal evening out. You could also put a blazer on it like that. Check me out. But yeah, this would be the other look. If you want to go look for a full fun formal look, check it out. Check me out. Dice roll. Okay, so I just kind of untucked it. It is so hot right now. I'm sweating through the shirt. I gotta show you all these looks real quick, because otherwise this shirt is just gonna be a puddle. This is what it looks like untucked. Kind of too big. Like I said, I made it to be tucked because right now I literally look like Robert Pattinson in that meme that he's in, where he's standing like this. Alright, here's look two. Here's something a little bit more casual, right? Got some Converses on. I've got these oversized jeans on. Super duper oversized. I'm pretty sure I thrifted these and they're from like the 70s apparently. The pockets, all holes. I've tried to fix it like 6 times. Still holes. You can also take a jacket. Takes that formal look, keeps it casual. Check it out. Check me out. Yeah, got that there. Got the white, got the color. I really like this actually. Okay, here's look two. Normally, I wouldn't pair this type of shirt with like khaki and brown. Something about pairing florals with khaki and brown, it can be cute, but wearing a lot of khaki with florals kind of reminds me of like one of those rich summer beach town looks, and that's just not a look I go for. But if you're into it, great. But this is, I guess, more that than I normally would do. So I've got this trench coat right now. It's a vintage Burberry trench coat. Belonged to my grandpa. Throw that on here. Woo! Same kind of thing, you know, spicing up a basic normal fit. Normally, I would wear like a full white button down under something like this if I was going for like a more styled up look, right? But in this case, it kind of helps spice things up, you know? Got this full khaki fit, you pull it away, got a little bit of floral going on in here. You got the nice curves and the nice shape, so it doesn't just look like a weird blocky kind of shirt. It has a little, you know, little style, little elegance to it. Courtesy of your boy Joe. That's look number 3. Okay, I'm so hot. I'm starting to sweat through this shirt. That's not good. Neve's here. She's filming for me.
Hello.
Oh gosh. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any ideas, comment down below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go drink some water now. So have a good day.
Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter.
Yeah.